10 tallest skyscrapers in the world. Hello guys, and welcome to Luxario. Skyscrapers are the most awe-inspiring constructions of modern cities, rising high from the ground. Since the 1930s, they've been built all over the world, and by extending life from the streets to the sky, they've wonderfully solved space difficulties that develop in congested urban areas. We've compiled a list of the world's 10 tallest skyscrapers, and here on this video, we'll be dishing them out to you with each boasting record-breaking heights and award-winning designs. Before we begin, kindly subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on intriguing videos like this. Without further much ado, let the showdown begin. Number 10. The International Commerce Center. At 1,588 feet, the International Commerce Center, a 108-story skyscraper in Hong Kong, is 1/10 tallest skyscraper in the world. The International Commerce Center was supposed to be the world's tallest building, but it had to be scaled back due to the local rules prohibiting buildings from rising higher than the surrounding mountains, and it now stands at 1,587 feet. The tower, which opened in 2010, houses a Ritz-Carlton hotel, commercial offices, a shopping center, a 5-star restaurant, and the Sky 100 Observatory. Despite failing to achieve its objective of becoming the world's tallest skyscraper, the International Commerce Center is notable for another achievement. It holds the Guinness World Record for the greatest light and sound performance on a single structure. On a 54,000 square foot stage, these light and music displays take place twice a night. Number 9. Shanghai World Financial Center, 1,614.2 feet. The Shanghai World Financial Center SWFC is one of the world's highest mixed-use urban development projects, standing at 1,614 feet and 101 floors in Shanghai's Pudong area. The structure was designed by an American architect firm, Kohn Pedersen Fox. The Shanghai World Financial Center, which includes offices, hotels, conference rooms, observation decks, and ground floor commercial malls, serves as a major center of international banking and trade. A circular hole at the apex was included in the original design to decrease wind pressure loads, because it was comparable to the rising sun motif on the Japanese flag. This plan was greeted with hostility, and the tower's characteristic trapezoid aperture at the pinnacle was formed. The air conditioning controls in the building include China's first variable air volume (VAV) system, which senses and adjusts room temperature inside the building to achieve maximum air conditioning cost reductions. An effective diagonal braced structure transfers the comprehensive and bending forces of wind loads, humans in the building, and heavy equipment down to the ground as well. The Shanghai World Financial Center was finished in September 2007 and was rated the finest completed skyscraper the following year by architects. Number 8. Taipei 101. 1,671 feet. Taipei 101 from Taiwan is ranked 8th. With a height of 508 meters, it is the country's highest structure and a major tourist attraction in its own right. Taipei 101 is a modern Taiwanese symbol that combines cutting-edge technology with Asian customs. The tower has a striking blue-green glass curtain wall designed to endure typhoons and earthquakes, and many of the design components combine traditional Asian symbolism and Feng Shui philosophy. The bright yellow brilliance at the top, for example, is considered as a welcoming torch that also symbolizes liberty, and its 101 floors signify the regeneration of time, from its construction in 2004 till the completion of Dubai's Burj Khalifa in 2010. Taipei 101 held the title of the world's tallest building. Taipei 101, a 1,667-foot skyscraper with its distinctive blue-green glass curtain walls, is Taiwan's modern emblem, appearing in foreign broadcasts and innumerable travel brochures. The structure is both flexible and resistant to prevent structural damage, ensuring comfort and protection. A tuned mass damper is a steel pendulum hanging from the 92nd to the 87th floor that sways to offset the movements in the building caused by heavy gusts. New Year's Eve is a perfect time to visit this international landmark as the fireworks display lights up the structure. Number 7. CTF Finance Center, Guangzhou, China, 1,740 feet. The CTF Finance Center is the second of two Guangzhou Twin Towers and is another Chinese mega-tall skyscraper. The structure, which is located in Guangzhou's Tinhai district, has already reached a height of 1,739 feet. The 112-story Chow Tak Fook Finance Center began construction in 2010 and is expected to be completed in 2016. The structure is a 111-story mixed-use urban complex comprising a conventional center, offices, a commercial mall, residential suites, an observatory, and a Rosewood Hotel and Resorts hotel on the top 16 floors. The skyscraper contains underground connections to public transportation, as well as a second-level bridge connecting to neighboring structures. At the top of the tower, which is set back at 4 angled parapets and features sky terraces and skylights to illuminate the inner area below. Energy conservation is also stressed. Number 6. One World Trade Center, 1,776 feet. The One World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan, New York City, is the country's tallest and most important structure. The tallest building in the United States is One World Trade Center, which stands at 1,776 feet tall. The 104-story structure houses offices, restaurants, broadcasting, and antenna facility, as well as an observation deck with panoramic views of Manhattan. With renewable energy, robust fireproofing, extra-wide pressurized staircases, interior daylighting, recycled construction debris and materials, rainwater reuse, among other things, life safety measures, and sustainability have been included in the building's design. The National September 11th Memorial and Museum, as well as the remodeled World Trade Center Transportation Hub, are all part of the One World Trade Center complex. Following 9/11, a new World Trade Center was built to make a statement, elicit an emotional response, and serve as a focal point of the New York skyline. Number 5. The Lotte World Tower, Seoul, South Korea, 1,821 feet. Lotte World Tower is a 123-story skyscraper in Seoul's Sincheon-dong neighborhood near the Han River. It's very close to the first-generation Lotte World complex, which features a theme park, movie theaters, and a shopping mall, and it debuted in 1989. After 13 years of planning and preparation, the tower was completed in late 2015, and the building's external construction was completed in March 2016. The inside has retail stores, homes, a luxury hotel, private office spaces, a public access level to all the top, as well as an observation deck with a total of 123 floors. Number 4. Ping, an international finance center, Shenzhen, China, 1,821 feet. With the Ping An Finance Center in 4th place, China returns to the list of the world's highest skyscrapers. The 115-story building includes Ping An Insurance's headquarters, hotels, offices, retail spaces, a high-end shopping mall, and an observation deck at the top. It's located in Shenzhen's Central Business District. Ping An Insurance financed the project, which was designed by Con Peterson Fox Associates. The Ping An International Finance Center, albeit not yet completed, was topped out in April 2015, making it China's second-largest tower and the world's 4th largest building. The finance center was supposed to overtake the Shanghai Tower as China's tallest structure, but the 60-meter antenna that was supposed to stand at the top was scraped in early 2015 due to concerns that it would disrupt flight pathways. Number 3. The Makkah Royal Clock Tower Hotel, Mecca, Saudi Arabia, 1,972 feet. The Abraj Al Bayt Tower, known as the Makkah Royal Clock Tower Hotel, is a government-owned structure with significant cultural and societal significance in Saudi Arabia. The building complex, which is just a stone's throw away from Islam's holiest site, the world's largest mosque, Masjid al-Haram, was constructed as part of a plan to renovate the city and cater to pilgrims. Residential apartments, hotel rooms, a conference center, a big prayer room, a 5-story shopping mall, a museum, and a lunar observation center for viewing the moon during the holy months make up the sprawling complex. While the complex is the world's 3rd tallest building, the clock face on the tower, built by a German architect, is the world's largest. The clock's face at the very top measures 141 feet by 141 feet, making it the world's largest clock face. It has a staggering amount of rolls that relate to Saudi Arabia's culture and society. 16 bands of vertical light shoot up into the sky on significant occasions such as the New Year. Number 2. Shanghai Tower, Shanghai, China, 2,073 feet. The Shanghai Tower, the tallest of the mega tall towers in Shanghai's Lujiazhu Financial District, took 8 years to complete and is the world's 2nd tallest skyscraper. Although it was finished in 2015, it did not open to the public until 2016. It's 2,073 feet tall with 121 stories and costs $4.2 billion to build. The building was created by American architectural company Gensler, with Chinese architect Zhuijia directing the design team. The tower, which is made up of 9 cylindrical towers piled on top of each other, features 320 hotel rooms, retail areas, restaurants, cafes, and gardens. The shape and floor distribution were both important considerations in the design and construction of this structure. The skyscraper bends as it rises, with public spaces offering guests 360-degree views of the city. Number 1. The Burj Khalifa, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, 2,722 feet. Since its completion in 2010, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai has become the world's tallest building. The skyscraper contains 30,000 homes, 9 hotels, 19 residential towers, a shopping center, and a 30-acre man-made lake on 7 acres of parks and 163 stories. The structure is part of the UAE government's long-term strategy to shift the country's economy away from oil and towards a more service-oriented and tourism-oriented economy. Of course, part of the goal was to obtain international prominence. It encompasses 344,000 square meters and is known for its extravagant design. Its 39,000 tons of steel contributed to a construction cost of around 2 billion euros. And that's it for today, guys. Like and share this video if you absolutely enjoyed it. And of course, if you'd like to go to one of these buildings for a selfie. Subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell if you love to see more amazing videos like this one. You definitely don't want to miss out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.